It's sold out twice. It's sold out twice in the past few months. Our team have worked so hard to make it available again today. With all the shortages in supply and shipping issues, we are really excited to present the Samsung Q60B, the 2022 model, the new one, the latest and greatest, ultra high definition, QLED technology. This is a television that delivers beautiful colors. I mean, dynamic range, amazing viewing angle capability, bright pictures, so versatile, and with so many sizes, there's a size for every room in the house. Number one name, number one brand, it's Samsung. You gotta start there, right? Everybody wants a Samsung. We're gonna do Samsung for less if you order today. I wanna make sure I'm clear right out of the gate. Every one of the sizes that we're gonna talk about, we have in stock, every one. But when they are gone, there is no extended delivery. Here's where we stand on pricing. 43-inch, is available. Regular HSN price is $679.99. If you order it today before it sells out, it's only $469. And it's on FlexPay of $94. We have a 50-inch available, typically $780. You can see we're at $569, FlexPay of $114. 55 inches available, coming in at $949 typically. We are under $700. Which is awesome. Again, FlexPay of $140. 60-inch we think is going to be really popular. The regular price around $1,100. We're at $779. That's a FlexPay of $156. 65-inch is normally $1,300. We're at $869. That's a FlexPay of $174. 75-inch we're getting big now. 75-inch is normally $1,900. Big TV, small price or smaller price is coming in at under $1,100. That's a massive discount. Massive discount. That's home to you for $220 on Flex. And the big super size 85-inch is normally just shy of $3,000. For the first time, we're going to do it at under $1,800, and it is on FlexPay as well. In a few minutes, I'll go over the VIP financing options that are also available for anybody that wants to take advantage with the HSN credit card. But this is Samsung, number one brand, number one name, most popular television sold here at HSN this year. It's a smart TV. It has all the upgrades, all the features. It's supremely fast. It's supremely smart. And it also has extra features that maybe you never knew even existed. It has a remote control that has a solar panel on it, so the TV remote never ever will run low on batteries again. So let's start at the beginning. With every great TV show, you need a great host and also some popcorn. And we have both here with Mr. Bill Duggan and his popcorn.
Hey, we got a tough job tonight, Adam. We got to watch TV. And that's really what's great about this. You can watch this television because that's what's exciting about this investment.
Yeah.
It's an investment. We have our TVs for not just one football season, not one, few seasons of a TV show, but we have it year after year. So first of all, you're getting the number one brand, number one model at HSN, number one brand nationwide. Samsung's been number one. They track it on a 2-year cycle. For the last 16 years, Samsung's been number one. And think about it, our needs have changed over 16 years, right? High definition to 4K, we're streaming, we're smart. This is the best TV. It's a premium TV from Samsung, and you're getting it at a great time of year because one, we have them. Yep. Two, we have a size for every room in the house, not just the big family room. You can have it for your home office, your guest room, the apartment, or you can just upgrade for a variety of reasons. So the Q60B, let me introduce you to it. It's a 4K television. We've quadrupled the number of pixels from high definition, so it's really a crisper and richer and sharper picture.
You can see it.
Right, and that's just it. Whether you're watching a movie, whether you're watching HSN or sports or news or you're gaming on it, it's all gonna look crystal clear. And one thing I'm gonna say a lot tonight, it's adaptive.
Right.
That is so important, because guess what that means?
Tell me.
We don't have to worry about it.
Yay!
Yeah, right? You just plug it in, and the sound will adapt to the room.
Okay.
They'll realize it's hard surface, so maybe I need to bring up some more of the audio.
Okay.
It can adapt to the lighting in the room. It can adapt to the picture, or if I'm playing a video game, it can go into gaming mode, so really to keep up with all the action. Again, that's just telling you it's going to do the work for you. You just gotta get it home, plug it in, and start to enjoy what you've been watching, what you thought you were watching in good quality, and enjoy that upgrade. And sometimes it's the little things, like you mentioned the remote control.
Yeah.
Again, Samsung's number one. They were one of the first ones to give us that one remote experience. Meaning this one remote can learn all of the other ones, can learn the gaming box and the cable box and the Blu-ray player. They built in a microphone, which is nice and convenient. They gave us shortcut buttons, but as Adam pointed out, there's a solar panel on the back. Why is this so cool? I think we've all been there. It's like, why isn't this working? What kid took the battery out of the remote and now I don't have a working remote?
Yep.
The light from the Christmas tree, the window, the ceiling light will keep this charged up, or you can even plug it in like your cell phone. Little differences like this are something we appreciate all the time. And I mean, Adam, this technology of the solar panel has been in calculators
for
generations, right?
Yeah.
And finally, Samsung's like, we can do this too.
It makes sense.
And that's just it. Little difference, but big game changer.
So there's a few things that I do want to point out and make sure that everybody who's shopping knows. And first of all, thank you so much for being there tonight. We are extremely busy already. If you missed out twice previously when this was a Today Special, it has previously sold out by noon. I know Joy Mangano's Today Special yesterday sold out extremely early as well. We're expecting an early sellout on this one. Also, I want to make sure that you feel confident. This is the best value in terms of this is not Black Friday or Cyber Monday or Thanksgiving. This is the biggest deal of the holiday season. So this holiday season, if you're shopping for the Samsung Q60B, which is the most popular sold right now, the new model, this TV deal that we have is the best deal. We will not have it at a better value for money with more FlexPay and free shipping and VIP financing. There's a couple other things that I'm just going to throw out there immediately since it looks like, and listen, Bill and I are here for the hour, so we've got plenty of time to talk about it. But it looks like a lot of people are jumping on the 85-inch.
This one.
I'm down to 270. If you want the 85-inch, there's fewer than 300 now left. Also the 43-inch, which is the smallest. But yes, the 43-inch is the smallest. Very popular choice today, as is also that 60-inch. The 60-inch is coming in at $779, so that's a really great deal. So people are shopping very early. Some other bullet points that you might want to know. This TV has the ability, obviously, to be mounted on the wall or on the stand here. This stand is brilliant because you can move it up or down.
Correct.
And move the legs outwards. So if you've got a sound bar or maybe a cable box, it will allow you to fit it neatly under there. So we love that. If you order tonight, we're going to double the warranty.
Right.
So normally you get a 1-year warranty from Samsung. If you order from HSN, while we have the availability, we're going to double that warranty for you. So 2 years instead of 1 year at no extra cost to you. When you do order this, you will get HSN's extended return policy, which is huge. So you have this is big, Bill.
Yeah.
All through the rest of the year. And if by the end of January next year,
which is playoff season.
Which is right.
Right.
But seriously, you can enjoy this and see this and watch this with your own eyes. If you don't think it's the best experience you've ever had with a TV, send it back by January 31st and get a refund of the purchase price. So everything is playing in your favor.
This is definitely a time to pick it up. And that's why we get excited when you get Samsung. You get excited. I mean, whether it's just you to use it at home or it's for the whole family. I mean, this could be a gift for dad, but guess what? Everyone's going to use it, right? And the cool part about it is, Adam, let's watch TV.
Yeah.
The TV's actually turned off.
What?
I know.
It's off, it's on.
So this is another whole reason why people have upgraded to this model of television, because Samsung thought of a solution to a problem. This is the 85-inch TV, and a lot of people are like, I don't want an 85-inch black square in my living room or in the bedroom.
Right.
They put ambient mode in this TV. So the TV's turned off, yet I can put a moving picture in here. So it's 'tis the season. We have the trickling fireplace. Or I can actually adapt it to a whole bunch of different things, and the TV's gonna be off instead of having the big black square. This is why Samsung's #1, everyone. So ambient mode is something we can all relate to, but more importantly, everyone appreciates it, because that could be the bedroom, that could be the home office, that could be wherever you want to put it, but that's when it's turned off. We could spend a whole hour on ambient mode and how easy and actually how fun it is to actually interact with. And that's where you'll notice there's a free app you can actually work with as well. I'm going to put in another quick picture up here because I want you to see how you can change it up. Because this, I think, is a huge selling point, especially if someone in the family is asleep and you're like, oh, I should wait. No, you don't wait. You just pick this up and show them. So whether you can pick your own picture and put it in there if you'd like, and whatever you put in this television, whether it's a picture, an ambient mode, video, it's gonna have billions of shades of color. And that billion is huge because we're streaming more. We're not going to the movies because why?
Yeah.
We can have that 4K experience at home. With this television, there's actually a dual LED. And what does that mean? It's, look how much more precise it is. The darks to the brights, to the reds and the blues. And that's just more precision. Whether it's home shopping or sporting events or just a movie that we really want to get lost into or binge watch, it's going to be more precise. And remember, it's more precise day one, the moment you plug it in, but that's year after year, and that's really something you appreciate all the time. So you're going to really optimize that 4K content because it's actually going to also up convert. Adam, some of my favorite stuff, I love Friends. I love some of that old stuff. It wasn't shot in 4K, but it can be up converted to this TV. So real quick, I've turned the TV off again. I put up a photo from my summer vacation, you know, like showed off, family photo, you can customize it. But you know, maybe I want to adapt it a little bit. I hit my back button right over here. Oh, I hit the wrong button. But boom, pop this up, and I can actually turn that picture into a black and white photo. Wow. Because, you know, maybe I changed my decor, I wanted to do something a little different, and that, being adaptive to the room, it's so important. Because, you know, right over here, I come down here, give you my little edit option, and you'll get more proficient with this, because guess what? You're always gonna have that remote in your hand. Sure. By the way, there's a Smart Things app. Gosh. Boom, just like that. Adam, the TV's off. Right. And that's really what blows people away, because they're like, oh, the TV's on, and no. This is when we're sitting down having coffee and catching up, and you know, we're all unwrapping presents in front of the Christmas tree. Yeah. We don't want the TV on. We don't want the big black square. But I'm gonna come back over here real quick, because remember, this is a smart TV. So this is ambient mode. We have gaming mode. We have your media center, which when we talk media, we gotta talk about this for a little while. There are the big names, right? Netflix and Hulu. Does your television have Disney Plus? Does it have Apple TV? Think about this real quick. Apple TV is something that Apple sells on their own. It's a puck, it's a remote, it's a purchase. It's built into this television. And say Apple picked one television manufacturer to have it embedded in. They picked Samsung, the #1 TV manufacturer. So you have all of these, you can customize it. You have Samsung Health, where they want it to work out. You have your World Wide Web. Samsung even has their own app, Samsung TV Plus. 190 free channels.
This is big.
Huge. I mean, that's big too. Okay, hey Joe. And the thing is, come down here, you can pick your favorites, you can see what my favorites are. I love some Fail Army, I love some HSN, and Project Runway. It's great television watching, but more importantly, this is all free, 190 channels. So think about it. You have that 43-inch TV, it's in your home office. You have 190 free channels, all those big streaming channels. If you can go to the big size, and real quick, since we're on this, actually, oh, should we watch this for a second? This is the 85-inch TV. Yep. It is just over 74 inches side to side. Yep. So if you have that space, but as you're pointing out, the stand, this stand right now, it's 43 inches side to side. Okay. So I only need a table less than 4 feet. Okay. If I have something bigger, you can move out these legs. Little things Samsung did. But if I upgrade from 55, remember how we did the walk around earlier and the whole crew was like, I have a 55 and it looks so small.
I can't compare.
And when you jump up, check this out. Here's that 55-inch TV. It's 140% more football, more video games, more binge watching, more fun, more seeing the screen. Really, it is just such a beautiful upgrade no matter what you watch. And let's also be honest, this is not a piece of electronic that we use just at Christmas or just at football season. I mean, I had a very slow day. I watched a lot of television. You're gonna be watching a lot too.
Okay, so we've covered a lot of ground already. The 85-inch is on a way to a sellout. So folks, I want to make sure that you are in the loop. The 85-inch is on a way to a sellout with around 220 now left before it's completely gone. Please do not wait until the morning if you want the 85-inch. I want to get clarification from our producer, Rocky. Rocky, which is the second most popular right now after the 85-inch? Because of course it's the 60-inch, which is, so it's exactly as it was in the opening minutes. Folks, my best guidance to you is the 43-inch, the 60-inch, and the 85-inch are by far the most popular. And if they're the sizes that you're thinking of, again, it might be in the living room, it might be in a bedroom, it might be in a guest room. Certainly those 3 sizes I would order before you go to sleep. Again, we don't have any more. This is our 3rd today's special. 3rd, right, in the past few months, but this is your last chance before Christmas to get it at that great value. It's not here for Black Friday, Cyber Monday, Thanksgiving. We're not gonna have a better deal on the Q60B, and the Q60B is the one that everybody wants because the quantum dot technology QLED 4K, smart TV, as you can see, the solar remote, supremely fast and quick. We've doubled the warranty to 2 years. We ship it to you with free shipping and handling. I mean, there's a lot. In fact, let me just show you. One of the reasons why a lot of people love to buy TVs from HSN is because we take care of everything here. I might just disappear from the shot for a second, but you'll see me come on in. This is the box for the 85-inch. I mean, it's enormous, right? This this isn't going to fit in a regular car or an SUV. You're going to have a truck, right, to get this home. We will make sure that this is delivered to your door safely and securely for free, no shipping charge. If you look at what people have been charging over recent months and in past couple years, TVs obviously in short supply with all the issues from the pandemic, prices have been going up. We're coming down today. We're coming down today, but for one day. 43-inch, 60-inch, 85-inch, absolutely extremely limited. You can see the pricing on the 43-inch would normally be $680. We're at $469.99. Again, FlexPay is $94 on any major credit or debit card. Any major credit or debit card, $94. If you want that 60-inch, which is a great sweet spot, the 60-inch is big. It's really a big TV. That's $779 for Samsung. #1 brand, the brand that everybody wants. People pay more for Samsung. You're going to pay less for Samsung if you order it tonight. And obviously the 85-inch, I mean, look at the difference there. We're down from just shy of $3,000 to under $1,800. But again, with FlexPay, that's all you have to spend tonight is the $360 plus tax, and we send it out to you. So again, we've got the whole hour to talk, and we will. There's a lot to show you and share with you, but please don't hold back. If you do want a TV, HSN does not sell TVs as frequently as we used to. So when we do a today's special, they blow out of here. We have been sat in front of the 85-inch, which you know is on our way to a sellout. Bill, you're with the, is that
75.
The 75-inch,
yes.
Okay.
And I'm in gaming mode over here. And I mean, look at the quality, look at the clarity, but gaming mode is even different on this TV. Look at what I'm using for my remote control. I've connected my controller to the television. I've been able to actually navigate my TV with the controller. Why? Because in this television is a gaming system. So how many parents out there can relate to the clutter, the console, the cords? It is built in over here. So I can be playing all my big Xbox games. I mean, all those cloud-based games, big names we've heard about, clutter-free, console-free, and all of that. Or you know what's cool? Maybe the kids have it at their house, the console and all that. They come over to your house, they can continue to play their game on here because they save it to the cloud, and then they can access their account and continue to play Jedi and Sims and all this kind of stuff. This is ingenious. And when we first launched this television, I'm gonna tell you, they didn't even have this in this TV. This has been one of the upgrades that people appreciate. So whether you're a big gaming family, whether it's just one big gamer in the family, that's great because, you know, the gamer's gonna love it. But then you come down here, and yes, you have all that extra media built in. You have the ability to put in ambient mode, which is great. And Adam, I'm really glad you showed them the box because trust me, I've always wanted a big TV, but I was always limited as to what could fit in my car. Right. And I was really surprised because I thought, oh, I can get that TV at home, and then they bring out the box and it's huge and the styrofoam, and my car wasn't that big. And even in a big car, you get very limited. But what do we want to watch? Do I want to jump over here to Samsung TV Plus? 190 free channels, which is just great. Ooh, the logo channel? What are the, this is literally logo? Lego. Sorry, there we go, the Lego channel. But more importantly, there are so many cool options over here in terms of what to watch and when to watch, and this is that big screen. So with the 75-inch, I want you to realize it's 66 inches side to side, so maybe you can go really big. I want you to also realize with these big TVs, there's still, the monitor itself is about an inch, 1.1 inch deep, which maybe we'll show you too from the side at one point. You can totally wall mount these as well. Remember the stand, it's adjustable. You can move the legs in or out about 10 inches. You can elevate it an extra inch to get more clearance underneath. And that's just the big size. I love the fact that we have a 43-inch option. Because yes, maybe you do want to have it in the kitchen. Maybe it is in the guest room because grandma and grandpa are coming over and they're like, they can never find their shows. Yeah. And what are you gonna do about it? This TV has all of that built in. Apple TV, Disney Plus, the gaming mode, and even in the kitchen, you'll appreciate having ambient mode.
Yep.
I appreciate that Samsung TV Plus is gonna give us 190 free channels. and you'll have this TV for years.
And just to elaborate, so when Bill says that about the 190 channels, for anybody out there that is looking to save money on their television bills and is looking for a way to get free TV, what Samsung have done is really help pioneer bringing free TV into this TV by collecting all of these channels together. So make no bones about it, when you have this, and you can see how Bill accesses it. Simple, familiar, fresh, free television is automatically brought into your brand new Samsung. So you're gonna have all the premium content from all the smart applications like your Netflix and Prime and Peacock and Disney and YouTube and everything else, including great things like HSN and QVC, but also you're gonna have all that free TV. So what Bill and I have tonight is simply the best of the best. We've got the best name, the best brand combined with the best model, the best selling this. I mean, everything is in your favor. But I'm going to quickly do a tour of some of the sizes.
Show it off.
And then I'll meet you
Go for it.
back over.
Yeah.
Okay, so this size was the 43.
Yes.
We said, so very popular. Will be selling out very early today. The size over here is the 65. Now, we've had a lot of people ordering the 60. We don't have a 60-inch live on set because it's quite scarce, actually. But this is the 65. Again, a little bit bigger than the 60, but you get the feel. If you do want to go for the 65-inch, we're coming in still at under $900. We're at $869. And again, that's a gorgeous size. You can leave it on the stand. Remember, these feet can adjust inwards or outwards. And also, you see the distance here? This can be adjusted. So if you've got a cable box or a sound bar or PS5 or any kind of games console, you can lift this up to have more space underneath. And just really quickly, just so you know, these TVs have these remotes with the solar panel on the back. And I know we've mentioned that a couple times, but it really is a big deal. You do not need to put batteries in this remote control. You don't need to go sit outside in the sunshine either to get it to charge up. It's just general ambient daylight that's going to charge it up for you. You can see here we've got our wonderful holiday setting. Maybe this is going to be something that you get for the whole family, right? The whole family would certainly love to have a TV because, again, we love TV, right? We all watch TV. This is over this side, I believe, the 50-something inch. Let me find out for you. It's a 55. It's a 55-inch. So 55-inch, again, great size. If you need to have exact dimensions, there's a couple ways you can do it. If you go to hsn.com, you'll be able to see all the dimensions. If you open your camera on your phone or your tablet and you scan the QR code, it will take you through to the hsn.com page. And again, you'll see the dimensions of all the different sizes. Or if you want to talk to somebody, that's totally fine as well. Give us a call on the toll-free number. One of our wonderful ladies or gentlemen will take you through and answer any questions that you have on sizing. With that being said, I want to invite anybody that has an HSN credit card, a QVC credit card, or a Zulily credit card to take advantage of VIP financing tonight. 12 months to 18 months is available depending on which size you buy. So to give you an idea, if you were to go with the 85-inch, you could do that on 18 months for $99 and change. If you were going to go for the 55-inch, you could do that on 18 months for $38 and change. The smaller sizes, like the 43-inch and the 50-inch, are on 12 months. That comes in at around $39 or $47 respectively. But whichever way you do it, it really is fabulous. Do we have, is this the 60-inch?
Yep, this is the 60.
Oh, joy to the world.
Right.
Okay, guys, right, okay, this is fabulous. Thank you, Bill. So we know that the 85-inch is going to sell out real fast. We have about 200 or less than 200 now. The 43-inch and the 60-inch are the most popular. If that's the one you want in terms of 60-inch, I'm thrilled that we get to share it with you. That's obviously a popular size, Bill.
And the thing is, we used to in this corner, we'd have the 43-inch or the 50-inch, but you can go bigger now because it's all television. Look at this bezel. It is so slim. It's almost a slim design bezel, which is great. So it's all picture quality. And remember, no matter what size you get, you're walking away with all those great bells and whistles of great picture quality, great speed in terms of being able to download, search, and find, which we're gonna get into even more of that in a second, in terms of how you can use the remote to speak to it and everything. It's really just an upgrade. And I get it's an investment, it's late, but guess what? It's the #1 brand, so you can't go wrong with getting that #1 brand in your house. You're gonna use it not just for one football season or one of your favorite movie nights. I mean, you're gonna watch it for years and years to come, and that's where you appreciate it. Look at how thin those are. You'd actually reminded me of one other upgrade, Adam. I had totally forgotten. So you're gonna invest in the hardware, the screen, the size, the quality, the speakers, by the way, 20 watts of audio, Dolby Digital, which is great. And then you're gonna get updates every once in a while. Like we got the update to add gaming mode, so the console got built in. We just added in the Samsung store the HSN QVC app, so you can actually get HSN QVC for free on this television in a variety of ways, via the app, via the Samsung TV Plus. And this is how the TV's evolved. And that's what's really cool about getting a brand that can grow. It's smart, it's fast, so we can see what's going on Q, we can watch us, we can, this wasn't even an option at our last Today Special. You're buying it at such a good time. And actually, speaking of, we're gonna exit real quick. This is pretty much a future-proof purchase, and this is my favorite example. You get this home, and you're gonna all of a sudden get a smart device for Christmas, and you wanna get it connected to the television. Smart things. It's the digital butler, as some people say. So without even having to get off the couch, which, let's be real.
Sold.
It's been a tough weekend, right? Exactly, so I'll take 2. I can come over here and I can actually control some of my smart devices, which is very convenient. And the thing is, this is what happened to me. I did not have a lot of smart devices in my home, but during the pandemic, I had a lot of time on my hands. And so I added a few devices into my house. And the cool part about this is I can speak to the remote to actually navigate some of these things. I get the notifications on my phone, and I can turn on and off a light, open up a security camera, and without even having to go to the screen, I can go down to the microphone, turn off the light, and it will turn off the light. It should turn off the light right over there. And the thing is, I've had it connected to the Christmas tree, because boom,
there you go.
The Christmas tree just went off. And that's, we've been there. We're sitting on the couch and there's the glare of a lamp in the TV. Or, you know, it's the light in the kitchen. If it's a smart light or the Christmas tree, talk to it. And these little upgrades, you might not be there yet, but this Christmas or next Christmas, you're probably gonna evolve. We've all kind of evolved a little bit. This TV will grow with you. And that being able to grow and adapt, that's my favorite word with this TV, is where you're gonna appreciate it. Not just maybe day 1, but year 2 or 3. I remember I bought a television and I was like, oh, we can do this Bluetooth thing with headphones and all. And I went to the TV, and I spent a lot of money on the TV because it was new and everything, and I was like, oh, it doesn't have that.
Me the same.
And that's just it. You have Bluetooth, you have all your storage and everything. You really are gonna appreciate the investment today, the value. And that's one cool thing. The 85-inch is finally under $2,000.
Oh, yeah.
That is huge.
It's huge.
That's Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and put a bow on it.
It's as big a screen as you could ever wish for, and you got it for $17.99. Remember, FlexPay. When you do FlexPay on these things, you're not paying extra for doing FlexPay. You get to spread the cost at no extra charge. We're really busy. Those 3 sizes will be very quickly sold out. The 43-inch, the 60-inch, and the 85-inch. If that's what you've got your eye on, please make your purchase. In fact, let's do this. Let's give everybody a quick timeout and a moment to start ordering theirs. Remember, this is our 3rd Today Special of the year, and this one's gonna sell out early as well. Order yours now. We'll see you in about 60 seconds from now.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Electronics, fitness equipment, even jewelry can be covered. Shop smarts and protect your purchase. It's easy to add when you're checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
couple weeks before Christmas, my son and I bake sugar cookies. And they're not pretty, but it's all about the time that we spend together. We laugh, we giggle, we eat a ton of frosting. It really puts us into the holiday spirit.
Thank you for tuning in tonight with us here at HSN. A really big night with our Phenomenal Today special. Just a quick moment out to talk about something that's affected so many people this week. We're proud to say that HSN is supporting those impacted by Hurricane Ian with a $100,000 donation to the American Red Cross. Please join us in aiding those impacted. Visit hsn.com for more information, and our thoughts are with those in need and those who are responding to help. In advance, thank you for any little bit that you can donate. Every bit helps. Well, with that being said, we're going to keep going tonight with our big launch. I think, obviously, it's always exciting when you can spend a bit of time with the #1 brand in America, if not the world, and a TV model that is our bestseller, the one everybody wants, the new one, not the old one, with all the features we dream of at the lowest price of the year. That's big. It's really big. Here are the prices. 43-inch down to 85-inch. I'm thrilled that you're watching tonight. Jeez Louise. You know, a lot of today's specials, we have them throughout the day. That's not going to be the case with this. 43-inch is normally $680. As you can see, we're $469 or $470 for rounding up. It's on FlexPay of $94. I mean, a new 43-inch TV in the bedroom, perhaps. Oh, you'll be in heaven. You'll love it. 50-inch down from $780 to $569. 55-inch about $950 down to $699. 60-inch normally around $1,100. We are. I mean, look at that. That's 60-inch. No wonder it's popular. No wonder the 60-inch is going to sell out so fast. That 60-inch is down from $1,100 to $779 and change. And that's the new model with all the upgrades, QLED, ultra high definition, 4K. How could you say no to that? 65-inch is $1,299 normally. Today it's $869. 75-inch, very popular. I mean, I'm not emphasizing the 75-inch as much because we just have a few more of those in stock, but it's really blazing a trail as well tonight. That's normally, in fact, they're telling me 75 inches is now #1. Well, there you go. $1,899. We're down to just over $1,000, and the 85-inch, which, as you know, is more than likely going to be sold out by the early hours, is down to under $1,800. We're getting questions, so I do want to let you know, when you order this tonight, we're going to double the warranty for you. So you don't just get a 1-year Samsung warranty, you're going to get a 2-year warranty, which I think we all agree is great. If you want to go further than that, you absolutely can do, of course, to protect your investment. We have HSN's Protection Plus available, which can extend the warranty. And again, if there's a problem with it, you break it, you crack it, something happens, it'll be repaired or replaced with no deductibles. So definitely ask about HSN Protection Plus. On the left-hand side of your screen as well, you're going to see a couple other things that you might want to add in, a TV mount or an antenna. So definitely think about those as well. Obviously now halfway through the hour, Bill is not here at 1 a.m. It's just a 1-hour show. We'd love for you to get yours. Let's kind of start again at the beginning. Bill, you're mesmerized by all these lipsticks. But Bill, this is, it is mesmerizing because that's, quantum dot technology 4K.
And that's just it. We've upgraded to it, which is, you're gonna appreciate it. And I'll be honest, so I have this TV at home.
Right.
And you do get a little complacent when you're like, oh, I have a good TV, and you watch it all the time. And then you go to someone else's house and you're like, oh, we should have watched it at my house.
QLED.
Actually, that just happened to me. During the hurricane, we all buddied up, went to someone's house, and I was like, I have a bigger TV at my house and all that, but we made do. We were together. Actually, it's funny. So I was here watching it. Can you see the skin peeling off right there?
I mean,
okay, that was kind of gross, but the thing is, I've watched that clip for years, and the cool part about it is I just noticed more detail because you are upgrading to the quantum dot. And so noticing the more detail, that matters. That matters when you're watching a cinematic experience at home. We don't want to dumb it down. Or, we can't go on that travel adventure, or we want to see that home makeover show or the cooking show, or shop and see the fabric and the jewelry. So that is the quantum dot experience. And that's the Q in the QLED series of TVs. So realize the QLED series from Samsung, it's a premium line of Samsung televisions, because there's a whole ladder of Samsung TVs. They have some basic ones, but you know, you're not gonna get the ambient mode, you're not gonna get maybe the smart experience as we're gonna show you as well. So you're stepping up to QLED, and you're gonna appreciate that advancement in terms of the vividness of the picture. It's more cinematic and lifelike, and that's, again, you appreciate it now because it's gonna be new, but then it really becomes, down the road, like, it becomes second nature, which you appreciate it until you go to a hotel or your in-laws and you're like, this picture's not as bright as we have at home, because this dual LED is proprietary to Samsung, which means they've only done this. They've doubled the LEDs, so you have a high and a low. That contrast is not muddled, it's more precise. And that you're gonna appreciate whether it's a sporting event, whether it's a video game. And you know where I actually appreciate a lot? Our graphics. Like you see our graphics, but you know those shows with the scrolling graphics and the sporting shows, and it becomes a blur? Your TV can't keep up with it. That's one reason why this TV was able to take the gaming mode and put it into it. It could keep up with gaming of today. So also that quantum processor, it's a 4K processor that you'd find in your computers, which allows you to download and stream a lot faster, and also it can up-convert. So if we're watching an older movie, like Hocus Pocus, I'm gonna go to the remote right here, gonna hold down the microphone, find Hocus Pocus. First of all, I don't know who's streaming it or where it is, and it's gonna, do the little thing. Get the little remote here, there we go. Do I have the, yep, the right remote. There's so many remotes out here. But you hold down the little microphone button, it'll give you the time to talk, and the cool part about it is it will do the shopping for you. And the crazy thing is, you will find your movie, you will find Netflix, you will find all that. What?
Just by asking it.
Just by asking. It takes longer to make the popcorn than to find the movie. And it will actually go across platforms too, which is great. So I don't have to log into Netflix, log into Disney, log into do the shopping for us, which we all appreciate. And those little differences, because you know, we got a lot going on, we're trying to make dinner, we need to mute the television, and those really are the game changers. Remember, this one remote can learn the other remotes, which is very convenient. They've streamlined it so it has shortcut buttons, so I can easily just hit the Netflix button, has that microphone button. I think you like it, and I like it. It's that solar panel in the back, right? Huge. And the thing is that it's a little convenience, but a game changer, so you don't have to worry about it dying down. And it's funny, because I have gotten in the habit now, instead of just putting the remote down on the coffee table, I flip it over. It's a little subconscious thing, because now, guess what? It's getting charged. And this is the dork in me. I've gone into the menu and be like, what's the charge at right now? You can actually charge it up for about an hour, and it will last you a year.
Isn't that crazy?
Because you can plug it in. And you know one reason why they did it? Not just for the convenience of dads and all of us like that are out there. There's less batteries in the landfill. And that was actually, it's funny, because when we had our meeting, I was like, yeah, it's green, great. But really, that does matter. And that's a little upgrade that you know you're making a difference with this TV. So even if you just get it to be greener, treat yourself.
It's all the little extra things that I think you'll appreciate. Obviously, it starts with exactly what Bill said, that QLED, 4K, ultra high definition, quantum dot technology is so noticeably better. It's so noticeably brighter. It's so noticeably more distinctive. Every single screen, every single image, everything that you watch is better. I'm telling you everything you already know. You know it's the best brand. You know it's the model that everybody wants, the Q60B. And you know that you're getting your money's worth. We know that. With Samsung, you're buying the best. The key to this, because every fine retailer, every premier retailer is going to have something Samsung, we've got it at the best price of the year. And that's the really big key difference. This has been a Today Special 2 other times this year. That's how popular it's been. People have been upset because of prices going up at other retailers, because of shortages, because of multiple week wait times. So when we've had this as a Today Special with all of our contacts and resources, people have just said, I'm in, I want it, let's take it. We've managed to bring it back again one more time. This is not here, Black Friday, Thanksgiving, Cyber Monday. This is it, it's now, it's right now, it's selling out right now. This is the biggest deal and the biggest offer. So if you wanted a new TV for the living room, if you wanted a new TV for the bedroom, we have on screen the best value that we have had. And we're excited to share it with you. While other people's prices are going up, ours are coming down. We're breaking records with some of these prices. That 55-inch is $699. The 60-inch is $779. The reason why the 75-inch is doing so well is because the 75-inch is a smidgen over $1,000 for a 75-inch television. It's massive. I mean, take a look at the today's special inch price for the 75-inch, right? Now look at the HSN price for the 60. It's the same, right? So you get the idea. Today, while we've got the today's special pricing, go for truly that bigger screen size, but you're paying the smaller screen price. All right. The only ones, just so again, I never, ever, like my dad never would be rushed into anything, ever. He would never. Dad, can we go on holiday? There's only 2 seats left. I'll think about it. I'll think about it, okay. I don't want to rush you ever, but it's my job to give you the information as we see it. So let me say it like this. 43-inch is exceedingly popular and is limited. We will not sell out of the 50-inch tonight. The 50-inch, you're safe. You could think about the 50-inch for a fair few hours. The 55-inch is exceedingly popular, but it's not as popular as the 60-inch. They are telling me officially the 60-inch now will be the first to sell out. In the morning, if you tune in, it is most likely the 60-inch will not be available. What you're watching right now is live. We're here in St. Petersburg at 20 to 1 in the morning, but this hour will be replayed throughout the night on HSN, and there is absolutely every certainty that that 60-inch would be sold out. We're showing the 60-inch live for you now, so you get an idea. If that's the size for you, order before you go to bed. 65-inch, 75-inch, definitely order, and the 85-inch is anybody's guess. If you want the 85-inch, that's non-negotiable. You've got to order it now. Last we looked, we were about 200 left, and it was really blazing a trail. Bill, you're next to the 75. I do think for as popular as all the sizes are, there is certainly people and folks gravitating or craving that big cinematic experience, and I understand why. It makes a big difference, right?
Oh, we love it, whether we're binge watching or just playing games or whatever, but I want everyone to see how thin this is. Look at how thin this TV is. This is the 75-inch. Here's the remote. Look at the remote. That's the remote, and that's the monitor. You can easily wall mount this if you'd like. The 75-inch, the 85-inch, it's still just 1.1 inch at its deepest, yet still great audio, still great picture quality. And as you see the jib moving around, the camera moving around, I want you to notice, there's not a bad seat in the house. I could be stuck on the end of the kitchen counter and still watch the TV. I could be up close to it. I could be, in the corner or on the floor. That's important because, we do want to go bigger. Is it going to fit? It will fit. Remember, these large sizes arrive to your door by appointment, which is important too. You don't have to worry about getting it into a car because we're shipping it for free. And we haven't really spent a lot of time on this too, Adam. We doubled the manufacturer's warranty. So instead of a 1-year Samsung warranty, and instead of going to a third party for that 2nd year, Samsung and HSN have doubled the Samsung warranty. Everyone gets their hands on this television, from the cleaning lady, the babysitter, the kids and the grandparents. Something could happen. Where did that app go? Well, guess what? They can do remote management. They can help you easily customize it and fix it, because all of this content is here. Beautiful picture quality, great sound, tons of free content, Samsung TV Plus, 190 free channels, HSN, QVC, 24 hours of Baywatch. I mean, you name it, it's out there. Netflix, Prime, Disney Plus, Apple TV. Apple picked one TV manufacturer to partner with. They picked the #1 TV manufacturer, and that's Samsung. And remember, Samsung's not just #1 at HSN, they're #1 nationwide, the #1 the last 2 years, and they track it on a 2-year cycle, but they've won it for 16 years. So as our needs evolved, as we've become more of a streaming society, they've made it really easy for us to find that content, given us free content. And then one of my personal favorites is gaming mode. I'm not a big gamer, Adam, I'll be honest with you, because the clutter, the cartridges, and trying new games. With gaming mode, I can become a gamer. I don't have to worry about it. I can get a controller maybe I already have, and I can come over here and boom. Maybe it's, there's a hurricane coming through, it's a snow day, and all of a sudden I want to try, what's Fortnite? Let's give it a try. Let's play those cloud games. And as I play my game here at home, I can go over to my mom's house and continue my game if she has this TV. How convenient is that? So I don't have to bring the console and all of that stuff. Best friends and cousins can be playing it here, and then you could go home and continue the game as well. These little differences are what makes Samsung #1. But then here's one of probably the biggest reasons why this Q60's been popular. Because, you know, someone in the family wants to go big, someone wants it to disappear and all of that, right? I come over here, and this is how easy it is to navigate. We go gaming mode, ambient mode. By the way, I can speak to it to go into ambient mode as well. I have all of these cool options that I can download, that I can customize. You can upload your own family photos and anything like that, and turn off the television. So, you know, maybe it's the holidays, you know, I'm just pull up this one. I'm turning off the TV. I'm not gonna have a big 75-inch square in my living room, office, dorm room, apartment. I'm gonna have a piece of art. That black square is now gonna be art in my house. Whether I wall mount it, whether I use it on the stand, but also, Adam, this is not a device that we just use at the holidays. It's not the train that we set up for 3 weeks and then have to pack up and put away. This we have out all day, all night. Like when I get home, I'm turning on the TV, I'm going to bed with my TV.
And Bill, just to be clear, you're saying that your TV right there, right now, is off?
Correct.
Okay.
I know, head scratcher, right? It's got a picture, it's shiny. And think of it this way, it's kind of like a screen saver. It's saving energy, it's off. They have a 100% guaranteed no burn-in rate. Remember how we used to worry about burning in an image or logo? That will not happen with this television. Samsung really has thought of our issues, whether it's the batteries in the remote, whether it's the big black square, whether it's really hard to find content. And all those upgrades, you know, it's a lot of tech, I'll be honest with you. But it's really like, oh, I can relate to this tech. Because have you ever bought something really cool and then you're like, this is really complicated?
Right.
This is not complicated. Remember, it's adaptive picture, adaptive sound, object tracking sound. Yeah, we didn't even talk about that. You know, we get sound bars and surround systems because we want to hear the action go across the screen. They have object tracking in here, so it actually will go with the audio. It will go across the screen, even on a 1.1-inch deep monitor.
That's crazy.
Isn't it?
It's just amazing. And again, these are all the features of the new model. You know, for those wondering, it's not the old model that they're trying to clear out. This is the new model for 2022. It's the Q60B. From Samsung, so you're in a great place. You're getting the latest, greatest from the #1 selling brand in the United States of America, and you're getting it at a today's special price. If you order it before it sells out, we're gonna double the official warranty for you. So Samsung give you a 1-year warranty. We're gonna give you a 2-year warranty. I wanna, since we're running out of time now, in only 13 minutes, first I'm gonna explain regular FlexPay, then I'll go to VIP financing. Everybody who is watching us right now can take advantage of FlexPay. Our good friends at QVC call it Easy Pay, we call it FlexPay. It's the best way to pay. Sometimes it's confusing because you think, well, is there a penalty for using FlexPay? Do I get charged more? Am I paying more? The answer is no. The lowest prices of the year that you're seeing here, we're gonna split them all up into 5 payments. Whatever price you see there, we'll spread it over 5 months. It doesn't cost you any more to do it. It just means that you're spreading it over 5 months. It's a brilliant way to shop, especially on higher priced electronics. I encourage you to take advantage of it. The FlexPay is on the far right-hand side of your screen. You can get the 43-inch home for $94. You can get the 60-inch home for $156. The 75-inch we could have sent to your home right now with free shipping and handling for $220 plus tax. And the 85-inch, which is nearly sold out, could be yours for $360 plus tax. I mean, that is phenomenal, really exciting. When I say VIP financing, this is if you have an HSN store card, as it were, or a QVC card or a Zulily card. The reason we accept those is because it's all part of the same company. You can do 12-month VIP financing on the 2 smaller sizes of TV. That's coming in at $39, and I believe also I think it was $47. And then on the other sizes, we have 18-month VIP financing. So that's gonna go all the way from that smaller size of like $47 to about $99. So VIP financing on the 85-inch, you can get it for $99. So I hope that makes sense. Again, if it didn't, you can always call us and we will be more than happy to explain it to you. Obviously, there's a lot of numbers tonight because there's a lot of options, but just know we've really got you covered in terms of wanting to pay for it. 2 other fast things, I promise you. There's a lot of housekeeping notes tonight. HSN is doing a thing at the moment where spend $75 on an item and get free shipping and handling. You're obviously spending more than $75, so anything else you want to buy from the network today will be free shipping. Maybe it's crafting supplies, beauty supplies, fashion supplies, cooking supplies, food, all free shipping. If you buy this TV, you get free shipping. The other thing that you should know is that we have free exchanges. This might sound crazy, but it's true. If you get this home and say, why did I buy the 43-inch? I should have got the 60-inch. We will exchange it for you for free. Same goes in fashion or colors, just another great service. And the last thing, I promise you, is this. I would probably say we're perhaps the only retailer to do what I'm about to tell you. When you buy this television today, you're covered by our extended return policy, which means that whereas a regular retailer would give you 30 days, in electronics, sometimes less than that, and there's a restocking fee and all that malarkey. When you buy it today, you've got all of October, all of November, all of December, and all of January. To be clear, if you're not in love with this TV by the end of January of next year, you can return it for a refund of the purchase price. It sounds nuts, but it is true. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do one last thing before I defer to Bill to go top to bottom, and I'm gonna run around the studio for a second because I have a couple updates that I wanna share with you. Let me start over this way.
I'll be here.
You're just gonna watch something fun. This is the 60-inch. I wanna make sure I'm not misspeaking. It is. This is the 60-inch, it's gonna sell out. If you want the 60-inch, you've gotta order it. I don't know how else to, we have no more, there is no extended delivery, there's no advanced orders. It's in stock, but it's selling out, it's extremely popular. Let's run over this way. Over this way, excuse me, we have the 75-inch. This is, I think, for many folks, a really sensible choice, a great choice. I mean, it's a massive TV. It's a giant TV, and yet it's just a little over $1,000. Remember, it's Samsung, the new model with all the features. That is really popular tonight. We go over here to something smaller. This is a 43-inch, I do believe. Yep, this is the smallest of the options we have. I mean, look, it's a nice sized TV. It's not tiny, it's a nice sized TV. Maybe this is in the bedroom. That would be awesome in the bedroom. Again, you can mount it to the wall or you can use the feet. Remember, these feet, okay? You can adjust these feet to go in or out, and you can raise the TV. So if you've got a cable box that you want to sit underneath it, or a games console or a sound bar, you can lift it up so it fits neatly there. Okay, let's go over this way. This next one is the 65-inch. And the reason I keep looking at the remote is because they labeled them for me onto the remote, just so you know. Great option, great size. We will not sell out of the 65-inch tonight, so I'm not too worried about it. It's popular, but I have enough of those to go around. I want to run over here to the bedroom, to this next one. The bedroom, I believe we had a slightly, this is the 55-inch. Bill, this one is also extremely limited. So 55-inch, also a great choice if you want to do it. I mean, Bill, there's not a bad one in the bunch, really.
Not at all. And I just wanted to point out, that last TV you're at, and this TV, they're turned off.
You see, that's insane.
Right? This is in ambient mode. And you know, we set it up for the bedroom, you could set it up, you know, in the kitchen if you'd like. These little differences, game changer. Don't want the big black square in my nice tranquil bedroom or my out by the kitchen. Boom, ambient mode. This is why Samsung's #1. This is why you're gonna enjoy it. Because whether it's turned off, it looks good. Whether it comes to life.
Incredible.
Isn't it? And the thing is, a lot of us didn't think our TVs could do this. They can now, but I'm gonna be honest with you, not all Samsung TVs can do ambient mode.
Right, so
this one can. We can spend a whole hour on ambient mode alone, but more importantly, this TV is gonna give you all those upgrades that you're gonna want season after season. You're stepping up to QLED. And the Q, it's a premium line of premium line of television.
Popcorn again, Bill.
It is the popcorn. It's a premium line of TVs from Samsung. So, starts with the picture quality, which really is what gets our attention, keeps our attention. And that's where we appreciate it, because it's for movies, it's for TV shows, it's for family night. It's for, you know, it's daylight savings and it's darker earlier, so cuddle up in front of the television. Dual LEDs, you're gonna appreciate that quality in terms of how rich and vibrant. And this is tech talk, but more importantly, it's going to give you that best picture. More color, more range, more enjoyment. And then it's the little things, the remote, the ambient mode.
Yeah.
It's actually the biggest thing is investing in Samsung.
Yes, yes. And it's an easy investment. Again, everything Bill and I are saying, you already know. You already know this is the best you can buy. So your money is safe in truly investing in a Samsung product that you're going to have for many, many years. We are extremely busy. I do a lot of these midnight launches. I mean, I don't know how else to describe it to you than we are busier than normal, let's put it that way. So a lot of people obviously wanted to get the discount, want to get the saving. I just encourage you, please order tonight before you go to sleep. If you're a new customer, we're going to make it fast and easy and painless. If you're a returning customer who maybe hasn't shopped with us in a while, of course, we still have your account information. We'll make it really fast and easy. You can obviously shop in a few different ways by calling us. You can go to hsn.com, use the HSN mobile app. You can scan the QR code with a camera on your phone or tablet. It'll take you straight through to the hsn.com page. It really is so easy to shop here at HSN. We will deliver this to you with free shipping and handling, any address in the continental US. The larger sizes, an appointment will be made. I just want to defer to Bill for a second. Bill, majority of the sizes just get shipped out for free, arrives on your doorstep.
Correct.
Explain the process for the larger sizes.
So the 75 and 85 definitely come by appointment. They'll call you a few days out, schedule an appointment so you know when it's going to arrive. It's not just going to sit there and wait for you to get home from work.
Okay.
And one thing I want everyone to realize, maybe you are thinking holiday and gift, but guess what? Think of the holidays.
Yes.
It's going to be Halloween. People are coming over. It's football season. People are coming over. Thanksgiving weekend and the bowl games and Christmas time. Do you want to set it up before Christmas and enjoy it? Yeah. And the thing is you can, because we have it now. Ships for free, double the warranty.
What would make me, the thing that would make me wait to not buy it tonight is if I thought that on Black Friday or Cyber Monday, Thanksgiving, that we'd have this TV at a better price. We do not have this at a better price. This is the best price for those key shopping days. So I want you to feel really empowered that before the holidays arrive, this is the big deal to get it.
And that's an important clarification, because in years past, we did have a Black Friday, I think, television and all that. No, we're doing it early so you can enjoy it earlier. And remember, that extended holiday return time, you could have bought this TV in June and had to get it back in July.
Oh, sure.
You're buying it now, October 1st, 2nd,
yes.
And you can enjoy it all the way to January. So remember, the picture quality's there, the audio's there, the smart experience is there. And you were over here earlier, and I actually was getting the giggles because I was looking through all the options over here. And I mean, it's Halloween. There's a bunch of horror stuff over here. In the comedy section, I'm not even gonna go down that far, but there was a movie that I was never allowed to watch as a kid, and I could watch it tonight because it's right there as a choice. And I was like, it just made me giggle when I saw that. But one other quick thing, I'm going through all these great options, and we were in the action area. Where's the action area? Did I pass it already? But they had Transformers. The Transformer movie was shot in 4K. It will look good on this television. They had the Bionic Woman right next to it. The Bionic Woman was not in 4K. This TV can up-convert it, though, and make it look good. Here's Hocus Pocus, like we were talking about. The second one finally came out. 1993 is when that one launched, which is great. But one thing I want to point out over here, it's also giving me more options. A lot of us would think it's a Disney. I gotta have a subscription to Disney Plus and all of that. It did the shopping for us. It tells me I can get it on Vudu, I can get it on Prime, YouTube, all these great options, so I don't have to do all that searching. And remember the typing letter by letter?
Yeah.
That's not the case anymore, because remember, you can speak to the remote with a microphone built in. You hold down the microphone button, you'll see the little sound bar pop up. Turn off the light. And I gave it a lot of directions right there. Did you see that? But it's like, turn off the light. So I have my smart device set up, turned off the Christmas tree. So instead of getting that awkward shot of me going behind the tree, and I have this funniest picture of my sister totally bent over the couch Christmas morning trying to plug in the, not flattering, but I'm never deleting that picture. Oh, speaking of pictures, here's some fun you're gonna have. So we took a picture earlier tonight, and you know, we've all been there. The birthday party, summer vacation. Oh, Adam, I wanna show you these photos. I have a reunion coming up. It's really hard to get the point across on your little screen, right? So because this has Apple TV built in, I can actually do, I can use it as an Apple TV. I can fling it, my Apple phone. This picture that is on my phone is now up, boom, up on the TV.
You're sharing it, big screen.
Big screen, just like that. There was us a few days ago. I mean, this is where you can have fun with this television. And I'm giving you a lot of tech really quickly. but I'm trying to give you as much of a big breadth, so you know when you get this home, you're gonna be happy with it. Whether you use it to fling photos, whether you just are using it because you're a big streaming household, whether it's the gamer in the house, or maybe it's just the gamer that comes over on Thanksgiving weekend and you're like, what is cousin Mike gonna do? And, I mean, he doesn't like my cooking, but he'll like my TV. Everyone will love this television experience, and you're gonna appreciate having it the moment it comes to your door.
Well, we can all find all the reasons in the world to spend our money on a great TV, because we know we're gonna use it and we will get our money's worth from it. It's money well spent. Bill, brilliant presentation. I mean, I think we covered everything, really.
It's all Samsung, really, and that's where your peace of mind. You're investing in that #1 brand, the #1 brand not just at HSN, but nationwide. It's the QLED line of televisions, and we give you the name of the brand, or the model number.
Q60B.
If you did want to price compare, but realize the double the warranty, we actually include a voucher with some great apps and extra services, and we ship it to you for free. You're gonna love all those little extras. They add
Thank you,
up.
my friend.
Hey, my pleasure.
So much fun.
What do you want to watch?
What about E.T.? Do you like E.T.?
Let's find it. E.T. Have you introduced your kids to it?
I have a special coin with E.T. coming up next.
My best friend and I had kids. We were E.T. and Elliot.
Really? Oh my God. We're going to show you more and share all about E.T.'s 40th anniversary. We see you ordering our fabulous Samsung TV. I hope you enjoy it. Don't forget, hsn.com is the place to go to see all the wonderful things that we have. You can certainly go to hsn.com to click on the size and maybe see the dimensions and see which is going to be right for the space that you've got. But certainly